Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mark of Saw Gaming, and today I'm going to be showing the AK-12 best variety for the weapon. It's one of my favorite things to have in the game is like a good startup weapon, so when you jump in, you got a good shot at everyone else. Basic field upgrades is just going to be offensive for now. Everything else kind of doesn't matter. Use whatever grenade you want. It really doesn't affect gunplay in terms of team deathmatch. However, conquest may be a different story. So straight off the bat, you can see that the gun is a very accurate and versatile weapon. Its precision is remarkable, and its bullet cluster, it's all together. It's pretty close together. It's nice. There's no spread, not much. And our pistol today is going to be the P226, very basic startup pistol. Still a good pistol though. Same thing, good hip fire. It's a very capable pistol if you know how to use a pistol. Setup would be just a regular M40 grenade and the med pack, which I don't like to use med bags because they heal you slower. The only pro to having a med bag is if you're in Conquest Locker or Metro and there's a shit ton of people standing around you, just shooting down a hallway. That's the only way I can see there's an advantage over the med pack, is when there's a bunch of people around you. They'll still heal at the same rate, but no. Alright, so the basic attachments are going to be loading. This is by far, in my experience, the best setup for the AK-12 because it's basically a fucking laser. The recoil's very low. It's dampened to such a point where you don't even notice it. It's an extremely accurate weapon already, and bullet spread is not bad. It's manageable. It's not bad. And you can kill up to close and medium ranges. However, with the attachments given, bullet spread will increase, but not to a noticeable point unless you're shooting at a wall. My attachments going to be rocking today is the reflex sight, which I prefer the Coyote sight, or the Cobra sight. They're all good sights. I just don't like the one with the spaces that much because I don't see a good representation where my bullets are actually going to go. So I just prefer the dot sight. And if you can control it, it's a laser beam. There's no recoil. It's just on point. It's just there. It doesn't act like a weapon anymore. The attachments for the barrel will either be a muzzle brake, which you can see me using, or a good one would be no attachment. So either a muzzle brake or no attachment at all. If bullet spread really is giving you an issue, take it off. But don't put a compensator on that. You're just fucking yourself over. And the barrel, the undergrip attachment will be a angled foregrip, which is really good because in engagements where you're at long ranges or medium or even close ranges, that first shot recoil can really be overwhelming sometimes. And just being able to dampen that is such a good thing when you're in engagements. Now, a good tip to using this weapon more effectively is to hip fire and then aim down sights. It'll save you time. You don't have to take time to bring your gun up to the cursor on the screen, and this will work for consoles as well. I actually play it more on consoles than PC, although this is PC gameplay. Bringing it up. Yeah, that's if the enemy can see you. Now, if you can take your time, like for instance this engagement right here, my next two targets, I can just easily kill, not even having to bring my weapon up. I could just hip fire them all day because they don't notice me. But if they do notice you and they're looking at you and their laser sights just flashing across your screen like that, unless they're at a far range, hip fire first. This weapon is extremely accurate and very versatile. You're going to be able to get any target at any range if you really master the complexity of it. And the pistol's no laughing matter either. It's just like the fucking rifle. And I don't even have an attachment on it. It's just really good pistol. Look at that. If you use your weapons correctly and you're doing your job well, you'll be on the top of your scoreboard and you'll be winning team deathmatch games for days. I hope you guys really do take in consideration on using this setup because this is by far one of my favorite weapon setups of all time. Just the AK-12. I love smashing kids and watching them rage because they just got AK-12'd and they're using that FAMAS. This will win you games. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys.